Hey, Sean, welcome to an evening post. Thank you for clicking on this. I appreciate that. It's been a little over a week now of making these daily videos and posting them at 8 p.m. every night. And it's given me this opportunity to now start to see what's more fun to do, what's less fun to do, what am I excited about being able to do in the future with this, where do I want to see it evolve, and where does it have potential? And I kept coming back to this idea of celebrating life, which is a lame, overly broad mission statement. But really, as I try to dial it down, what is the point? What is the point of this show? What is the goal? When I make a video, what test do I run it past to make sure that it's something that I want to do here? And for example, like some of the gear videos that I do, why aren't those a part of this? What do those do that these don't do? And why is it so obvious to me that they're separate? So what is this? And what I think I've come to as a mission statement is maybe celebrating the savoring of life. And in life, I really include the everyday life stuff, the friendships you have. And I was thinking talent for a while. Like I wanted to celebrate people's talents, but the more I thought about it, I don't want to limit it to talents, because I think there's situations where someone is not talented, but that doesn't mean that it can't be an enjoyable thing, that you can't appreciate and savor someone's effort, maybe before talent arrives, or maybe in the total absence thereof. And I think of like some of the music that I intend to share. I don't think I'm a ridiculously talented musician. I'm an average musician, but that shouldn't stop me. And I think there's friends I have, there's people I know who do different things. And if I'm trying to present them as like the most talented, I think that's disingenuous for what I want this show to be, what I want it to address, and what I want a viewer to watch and leave with. I want it to be more, not like cliche inspiring, because it won't always be happy. There will be times where this show, just due to its nature of being posted every day, skews a little darker. And for that reason, it makes me want to just take a step back and say, I want to celebrate these moments when we can just look at something in life, within ourselves, within our friends, within anybody, and find something to celebrate. And that's special to me. And so that's the litmus test by which I intend to run all of these ideas past. And the concept of just loving and embracing whatever's coming your way. And when possible, if there are problems, looking for a reasonable solution to that problem. And I think somewhere in there is the key to life. Savoring what you got and looking to improve what you can. And knowing that there are some things that you can't, and to spend your life obsessing over some of those things can be a very frustrating and lonely way to live life. And so by defining your own goals for what you want to enjoy and what you want to improve, you're setting yourself up for a happier life. And so that's what I'm hoping this show is for me, is an extension of what do I enjoy, what do I love, what do I savor about my everyday, and what about my friends and the friendships I have and the people that I look up to and the people to whom I'm connected, and then who's got talent out there, who's got something worth sharing, and if it's not talent, who's got a passion, who's willing to try, and maybe vulnerability is more than the talent of it, because even if someone is talented, to put yourself out there in a performance ripe for criticism, it can be tough, and it takes vulnerability to do that. So I think that's on message with everything that hopefully I've been about for a long time. But so as I've figured this out live during this video, the goal of this show is going to be to celebrate this opportunity we have to savor the daily moments in our lives, the friendships that we are lucky enough to have, and people who are willing to be vulnerable and share something with the world. And that's what this is about. So if you're someone who wants to be a part of this, who wants to share something, who has something you've been working on and trying, let's consider this a safe space to share those things. I will always continue to patrol the comments, and anything that's uselessly negative will disappear, so you don't have to worry about that. And if you were thinking about posting something negative, don't bother. It's just a waste of your energy. That's all I got. Thanks for hanging out for a few minutes. Thanks for being a part of this. Mask on, chin up. See you tomorrow.